Hey guys, I'll give a few minutes for everyone to kind of come in. Hello. If you're on, go ahead and share this, please. We have some exciting news today, and I'm pretty excited. So if you are on already, go ahead and share with your followers, share in the WIW group because we have um, some exciting news. All right, you guys are coming in. I'm going to share as well. Let's see. Come on in, guys. I think this is because I have nothing on. I'm going to share and get off. Share with your friends, share with your followers, share with all the mommies in your life. We have some exciting news to share today. Can you turn that radio off? Let's see. Hey, Cece. Hey, y'all. Okay, so as promised, we promised that we would go live today to share some very exciting news for you ladies. Um, Hold on, let me make sure I've shared on all the. Yes, so as you know, like Wives in Waiting is an amazing ministry that we all share in and that we love. I should introduce myself. I am Sheena Love. I am the program coordinator for Wives in Waiting Youth, and I am now the program coordinator for Graced to Mommy, right? So, as you know, Wives in Waiting is a ministry for all women. And we say all the time that we have something for every woman, right? So, we are making good on that today by announcing a new ministry that will be available for mommies, for mothers. We have a platform that kind of covers a scope of things, but we're so excited today to announce, to roll out our new ministry called Graced to Mommy. And some of you might say, what is Grace to Mommy? So that's why I am here today to share with you and to tell you what Grace to Mommy entails, give you a little details, just a snippet of what the program is going to look like, how you can get involved, and what we will be offering, right? So let me give just a little history. So Grace to Mommy, if any of you follow me on my personal platforms, then you are familiar with me always using the hashtag Graced to Mommy, right? And so Graced to Mommy was birthed in me a long time ago, long before I was even a member of Wives in Waiting, a leader of Wives in Waiting. Hey, y'all. Come on in. Not introduce, but share this with everybody because we're unleashing some good news today for all your mommy friends. So, I was saying Grace to Mommy was birthed in me long before I was a leader here in this ministry. It was birthed from a place for me with my own family. We are a blended family. And so Grace to Mommy came along for me as I walked out the role of being a mother, of being a new mother for a baby that I didn't birth, who is my baby. But being a blended family, it's tough, right? And it's something that is very challenging, but it's well worth it, right? So with my own family, Grace to Mommy came along when I was newly married, newly introduced to being a mother, because my first child is our oldest child, I should say, is not my firstborn. And I always gleaned in having to lean on God and to know that He graced me to do every single thing that I have been called to do as a mom, as a wife, in that role. So that's where Grace to Mommy was birthed from. It now looks like we are a family of 5. We have 3 children. Ashley, who is 23, Ashton, who is 15, Aiden, who is 9, and who, in doing that and having 3 children, like, it stretches us, right? It stretches us in motherhood. It stretches us in every aspect and walk of our lives. So that's just a little bit of the history and where Grace to Mommy was birthed from. Was my own personal thing to begin with. It led into me kind of mentoring a few women when it comes to mothering and being a wife and being able to juggle all of that. Now what it looks like is me coming under the umbrella of Wives in Waiting to offer and to share this wonderful ministry with all of you. Shantae and I are very excited to roll this out today and to kind of give you a scope and a background on what this program will entail. So what it will look like for Wives in Waiting is that we are going to start having panel talks. We're going to call those panel talks Mommy Motivation. And the first panel is going to be this Friday. What an amazing time for us to roll it out. It's Mother's Day weekend. So this Friday coming up on May the 7th, we will have our first panel talk discussion, Mommy Motivation. And what that panel will look like will be just an array of mothers, like all across the board, who will join us on those Friday panel talks to just kind of to sit down and chop up like some of the conversations, some of the hard things that we struggle with motherhood, some of the good things that we go through with motherhood, just to have some time set aside for moms to be able to share. Hopefully the information that we give out on those panel talks on Fridays will be informative and be good. And I am a true believer that when it comes to moms and when it comes to being graced to mommy, because you're all graced to mommy. If you're a mommy in any kind of capacity, you are graced for it. And God has given you the grace to do exactly what He's called you to do. Whether it's challenging, whether it's good times, whether it's bad times, you need a community of women to lean on, right? To help you through those times, to share in those times. So that's what this is all about. So on Fridays, at least one Friday a month in the beginning, we will have Mommy Motivation panel talks. And that's starting this Friday. I already said that. And then what will happen from there is there's going to be an application process, because what we will also offer under this umbrella and in the program of Grace to Mommy is for you to be able to get involved in some small groups. Okay. So those small groups, one small group will be just the general basis of like motherhood, like that all of us kind of go through start to finish, right? But then those small groups will also allow us to break down into different modules, into different small group settings, right? So that could look like a single mom, a mom that is, leading a family for a blended family that looks like, a group of moms who are battling illnesses, like long-term chronic illnesses, right? Wouldn't it be so wonderful to be kind of grouped and bunched with women who are going through the same things that you're going through, who can offer advice, who can offer support. It will also, I said single moms, blended families, new moms, just different kinds of things that we have put together for you to be able to join these small groups. So this is the big announcement we've been talking about. We are so excited to roll it out. Let all of your friends know, all of your homegirls know, all of your mommy friends know that there is a new program in Wives in Waiting that is just exclusive for mothers. And we're so excited about it. You should look forward to the graphic that'll come out later this week for Friday, so you can share. We also will be rolling out the applications, so keep that in mind, to look for the application process, because it'll be small groups. And when we say small groups, it's going to be small so that it is going to be intimate, so that it is not too big, so that you don't feel like you're pushed into a group of like a big group of people, but so that you can intimately share your heart about motherhood. We have some big things planned for you, so look forward and look for the news on the application coming out for the small groups that will start later in the fall. But we're so excited for our first panel talk that's going to happen on Friday. So make sure you stay tuned to that. It'll be right here in the WIW group. And I think it'll be on the big group, on our regular page too, but all the information will come out. It'll be Friday, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, our first Mommy Motivation Motherhood panel talk. So in all of my excitement, I forgot to mention that there is a leader also in Wives in Waiting that will be joining me. Miss Andrea is wonderful. She couldn't make it today for the announcement, but we're so excited that she will also be joining us in spearheading this amazing group and this ministry for all of you guys. Thank you so much to Shantae, who pours into us all the time, who is always giving of herself, who gives so selfless in this ministry to make sure that every single woman has a place and every single woman can be loved on. This ministry offers something for every single woman. So we're excited about that. Share this video just for the info. Ask questions if you have questions under the video, and I'll be available all day to answer those questions. But this is going to be open to anyone who serves in motherhood in any type of capacity. So tag your friends. This is a great time to invite people to our WIW group, because a lot of the intimate things that will happen under Grace to Mommy will only be in this private group, so that we can make sure that it's safe and secure and everybody is okay with sharing. But yeah, make sure that you share and reach out to your girlfriends who are mothers, because this is going to be amazing. Graced to Mommy. The news is out. Friday is the big day. We're so excited for this panel talk. And yeah, so make sure you share. Make sure you stay in tune so you can get the information when these applications come out, because spaces will be limited. We're making sure that we're not packing it full. We want to make sure that it is something that's intimate for you, something that is relatable to you, and something that you can glean from and absolutely get everything you need. Okay, so that's it. Look forward for the flyer to come out later this week so that you can share, and we will see you guys right here on Friday, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Okay, thank you.